chukka chukka. It's like smooth as silk, actually, and just a local train. Wonderful. Welcome to Palazzo Maria in Cefalu, and my goodness, we've been given the most spectacular room. As you can see, we have a very large seating room, full kitchen with very pretty Sicilian tiles, so everything you could possibly need here. And I'm going to leave the pièce de résistance outside for you in a minute. Gorgeous doors into a hallway. This is a full suite. It's a full apartment. I wasn't expecting this. This is our lovely bedroom with things on the floor. Another surprise out there. Wardrobes there. I love the artworks. And then through another blue door, we have a very large and lovely bathroom there. Everything you need. Now, let's go and see where David is hiding. This is going to take your breath away. So, we have a lovely balcony. And we have another one from our bedroom. There he is. My lovely husband is already enjoying the view. And let me show all of you where we are. So, we are in Palazzo Maria on this beautiful square. There's more of the balconies. Enough cafes that I don't think we'll have a problem to find somewhere to eat or drink if we don't feel like going very far. But then look where we are. Mamma mia, che bello. Isn't that spectacular? And if you remember from this morning in TUSA, it was very grey, but this afternoon the whole of the coastline has, as you can see, turned on the weather for us. And we are under this beautiful sky in beautiful Cefalu, and we couldn't be happier, could we, darling? Yeah. David said to me, oh, he laughed and he said, oh, you cheeky thing, you've picked somewhere nice, haven't you? I said, well, you know, last night in Sicily, I thought, why not? But honestly, just so you know, the prices here are not crazy at all. I think I have been given an upgrade, to be honest with you, because it's not full. But honestly, the prices for where we are sitting and the room or the suite or apartment that we have is very reasonable indeed. And like most cities, just for those that don't know, when you check in somewhere, even if you've paid, they may ask you for €2 per person. In some places it might be a little bit more. Here it was €2 per person because that is city taxes and they are obliged to take those from you. But I just gave it to the young man in coins, just straight on check-in just now. So that is something that happens in most main tourist places, but in a lot of places. In fact, even in TUSA, we paid €2 per person as well in city taxes. And I can't blame them, honestly, with all the wonderful things they put on for tourism and for people and how clean it's kept. I think that's very reasonable indeed. In the Piccolo Mondo Antico, and just a really sweet little shop where we're getting, I found an amazing door knocker. So we finally got a great door knocker for the house, which is fantastic. Oh, the lovely lady's just wrapping it up for me, which is fantastic. It's a real treasure trove in here. So if you're in Cefalu, and it's right on the sea, lots of lovely things. Wow, look at this, isn't that amazing? Let's go down here. And there's the Lido of Cefalu. Wow, and what a day. Isn't that fantastic? Mm-hmm. Look at that, David.
Beautiful.
Now that's a sandy beach for you. Welcome to Cefalu, amore. That's beautiful, and considering
Down at the beach.
a day at the beach when we thought this morning it was just going to be rainy and grey, and now look, the universe is smiling at us. Che bravo! Did you just hear my husband speak Italian? La spiaggia è bellissima. He made a whole sentence. I'm so proud of you. He's amazing. Oh, amore.
Amazing.
Amore? Allora, first impressions of Cefalu.
Cefalu è bella.
È bella?
È molto interessante.
Interessante? Bravo. Sì. Piccolo vie. Ah no, ci sono tante piccoli piccoli, like the little pathways, you mean?
Yeah.
O piccole stradini, piccole strade. Ecco, I know what you're saying. Yeah, I'm not sure what they call them here locally, to be honest with you, because in different places they have different names that they use. I haven't looked here. I'm not sure. I think they might have used piccolo. I'm not sure. I'll have a look when we go walk back, but I know exactly what you mean.
And
I'm so proud of you for trying.
Wandering down the side streets, basically.
Isn't it awesome? It's awesome, isn't it? Oh no, our dock knocker is all beautifully wrapped up. Otherwise, I would have got David out to show it to you.
Yeah.
You'll see it when we get home to Tuscany. Okay, to Chiani. We'll unveil it to everyone back at home. Good idea?
Amazing that we found a door knocker.
Oh, unbelievable. I wasn't expecting it.
No.
Honestly, I've been looking for them online, and they're actually not so easy to find, and they're not so easy to find in stores. And lo and behold, in a tourist store, the lady had maybe half a dozen really lovely ones, and it was hard to choose, but I chose one that looks very ancient and kind of looks like something you would definitely see in Tuscany, oddly enough. So I'm really, really happy with that. Okay, amore, let's just chill. It's chill time.
Feel the warmth of the summer. I get lost in the colors, golden hours in your eyes. There's a world to discover. Follow me, full of wonder in your light. I'm paralyzed. Can we stay forever?
Bello, amore, vero? È bello qui, vero? You should see the color of the sky behind you. It's just spectacular. Wait until you see this. Isn't this wonderful? It is gorgeous.
It's a garden, I'll stay for hours, so alive with wildflowers, so I hear a symphony.
Wow, look at that beautiful golden light as the day gets longer on the Duomo, right here in front of us on Piazza del Duomo. And I wanted to just spin around and show you. So we're staying in this beautiful Palazzo Maria, as I said. That is our great big front door just there. And there is our balcony with the blue Palazzo Maria sign on it. That is our lounge room. And the one straight to the left of it, where the palm tree is our bedroom. So we actually have a big apartment with 2 balconies. I'm just blown away. Isn't it gorgeous, David? It's just fabulous, yeah. So we're right under the wonderful rock there with the monastery right at the top. And then the beautiful Duomo. People enjoying there. Just gorgeous buildings, and then we were just sitting just down here to have coffee. So beautiful afternoon. A little candle for you, Mama. Stay well. We love you. Oh, this is just so pretty, isn't it? Gorgeous, darling. Wow. The bells are tolling for a long time, and we're on this incredible rooftop terrace that it's a bit mind-blowing. It's wonderful. Great place to come if you're in Cefalu. The description will be in, the name and everything will be in the description. That's what I meant to say. I need a drink and some dinner.
Yes.
I think that'll be good. We wondered why the church bells were ringing constantly here at the Duomo in Cefalu. What a beautiful place to be for celebration. They've been ringing for like 22 minutes already, and I said, do bells ring for an entire hour? And then all of a sudden it occurred to me, I said to David, oh my gosh, do we have a new pope? And he looked on the internet and he said, we have white smoke. So this is obviously an amazing celebration right here next to the Duomo for our new Pope. We still haven't found his name. Can you tell us? We're trying to look it up on the internet, but I'm sure by the time you've told us, we will know. Anyway, how beautiful. We were just looking at the TV last night in the restaurant. when the first black smoke came through, and everyone in the restaurant went, oh, well, that's normal. It takes more than one go. So that was pretty quick. How exciting. Well, we've picked a very atmospheric place to have dinner, and we decided that we couldn't have our last night here in Sicily without being right on the sea, because it's not something we do very often in Tuscany, isn't it, my darling? So we couldn't get closer to the sea if we tried, although the plastic sheet is down between us because it actually splashes. Isn't that fantastic? So the gentleman was telling us that this terrace, in fact, is kind of semi-permanent. They have to take it away. They leave it here for 7 months of the year, and then they demolish it, so to speak, or take it apart from its foundations, because the sea comes so high in winter that basically we wouldn't be sitting where we are. So that's incredibly interesting. And then I noticed there's a little pathway down through the rocks there that people have been walking to and from places. So we are literally right on the rocks. And the sun is just setting over in the corner. Isn't that beautiful? And I'm definitely having a seafood dinner because of this.
Now, I'm impressed with the hot chocolate pudding with pistachio. Look at this plate. It's like a...
I know. It's extraordinary, isn't it? That's a really cool dessert plate. Never seen one like that before. Enjoy, amore. Buon appetito. Buongiorno from Cefalu. We've come from our room where the blue sign is, just down here to the cafe to have a lovely light breakfast before we walk back down to the train station this morning. And what a wonderful afternoon and night we had here. It was just fantastic. I've just had the best orange juice, freshly squeezed orange juice I've ever had. Sorry about the noise. They're smashing bottles into the back of a van, and I'm going to stop because it's just about to make a lot of noise. Well, that was nice and noisy. If you weren't awake before, you'd be awake now. We're at the Cathedral Coffee, Pasticceria and Gelateria, and the young man is delightful. Everyone's been delightful. Now we feel better and we need to go for a walk, don't we, darling, down to the train station.
Indeed.
Off to Palermo for a flight back to Chiani, or flight back to Pisa, and then pick up and then Chiani. So it's been an incredible few weeks, and if any of you are still dreaming of coming to Sicily, and in particular TUSA, boy, do we have some projects for you coming. So stay tuned, because there are some really fantastic things down here, and we would love to help you. Wouldn't we, my darling? Yeah, we're very, very impressed. So stay tuned for further episodes. More to come.